Both teams will be looking to avoid 2 straight defeats in the Rugby Championship as Australia welcome Argentina. My name is Mark, let's talk rugby. Australia beat Argentina in the second round of the Rugby Championship. It's on Saturday the 15th of July. Kickoff is 10:45 BST at the Combank Stadium in Parramatta. We'll have a look at the team starting with Australia. So fullback is right wing then is Noaka Nitawase, centres Ikitau and Karabi, left wing is Korambeti, the halfbacks Cooper and White, front row Slipper, Parecki and Alalatoa, the second row Arnold and Skelton, back row Holloway, McWhite and Ballatini, the bench then Ulesi, Bell, Faumasili, Philip, Leota, Kermeni, McDermott and Gordon. Then the Argentina team. So fullback is Buffelli, right wing is Isgro, centres Cinti and De La Fuente, left wing is Mateo Carreras, 10 is Santiago Carreras, 9 is Bertramo, front row Gallo, Montoya and Gomez Codella. The second row is Alamano and Lavini, back row Matera, Grondona and Gonzalez, the replacements Creevy, Tetas, Chaparro, Bello, Carlos, Bruni, Bazan Velez, Sanchez and Baroni. So the last year in the Rugby Championship, these teams played twice. First game was Argentina 26, Australia 41. Argentina started well, got themselves ahead, but then Australia came steaming back to seal victory. In the second game, then it was Argentina 48, Australia 17. So Gallo with 2 of Argentina's 7 tries. Very physical encounter with Argentina dominating. The last time played in Australia was 2021, and it was Australia 27, Argentina 8. Hodge, Kellaway and Krabby scored for Australia and Montoya for Argentina, and pretty handy win in the end for Australia there. In terms of the talking points for the teams, Australia made 5 changes to the starting lineup from the side that lost to the Springboks, and 6 extra changes on the bench. So we'll go through those now. So Noaka Nitawase has come in on the right wing instead of Bunivalu, who is the league convert, who got his, I think that was maybe his first start for the Wallabies. Obviously didn't impress, didn't think he did that all by myself, and so he's been dropped for this one. Karabi comes into the centres instead of Reese Hodge. I thought, Hodge wasn't too bad there, but you see what Karabi can bring to that one as well. Halfbacks Cooper and White are retained. There were some calls for Carter Gordon to start at 10, but I think, it was mainly because he scored that try. Like, he did a couple of flash things and a couple of naff things when he came on from the bench. I thought Cooper was pretty anonymous, but a lot of that was down to the forwards not really giving him the platform. The front row, Slipper, Brecky and Alalatoa is unchanged. Second row, Arnold comes in for Frost. Skelton continues. I still think that Skelton, nobody's been able to get him to play for the Wallabies the way that he does for La Rochelle. Maybe the Wallabies need to, bring in Roland Agar or something to get him to play for them, but I don't know what else they can do for that. Last week we had 2 hoopers in the back row for Australia. This week we had none, with Holloway and McWhite coming in for Tom and Michael Hooper respectively. Valentini continues at 8 for them. On the bench then, got Bell coming in for Gibson, Farmasili in for Nungar, Philip in for Arnold, who is promoted to the starting lineup, Leota in for Samu, Kimeni in for McDermott, Kimeni is actually there instead of basically Krabby, who has gone into the starting lineup, McDermott just switches from 21 to 22, and then Gordon continues there. Let's see how many minutes he gets this week. For Argentina then, so they've made 4 changes and 1 positional change to their starting lineup. So you got Isgro coming in for Del Guy. So Isgro on debut in this one. Then we have Lucio Cinti moving from inside to outside centre, and De La Fuente coming in at inside centre with Moroni dropping down to the bench. We have Francisco Gomez Codella coming in for Lucio Sordoni. I think, everybody kind of knew that change was going to happen because Sordoni struggled so much in the scrums last week that he just couldn't continue for that one. Then we have Santiago Grondona coming in for who's it? Bruni, right? Yeah, Bruni drops down to the bench, and Grondona comes in at 7, which means that Juan Martin Gonzalez switches to 8. On the bench then we have Lucas Paulos coming onto the bench, and we already talked about Bruni and Moroni dropping down to the bench for them. So in terms of what the 2 caps have been saying, again, can't really find anything from the Argentina side, so we just have the Australian point of view, really. Craig Cooper's been talking about, returning from injury, said he's excited to get back out there after the South Africa game, and also talked about how his attitude has changed and realizing that it's about the work that he put in rather than the equipment he's using or, all the other kind of external factors. If he can put the work in, then he can maintain his fitness and deliver as well on the pitch. Eddie Jones talked about this year being like a marathon for them. Not a great start, but they've got a chance to find a rhythm now against Argentina. Also talked about, starting Cooper over Gordon, and said that Gordon is a talented young kid, but he's still finding his feet at this level. In terms of my prediction for the game, I think, obviously 2 teams looking for a reaction this week, but there's only going to be 1 winner. The loser is going to be in a bit of a mini crisis now. We're not long before the Rugby World Cup and having to find that winning formula. Eddie didn't seem to have much of an impact for the South Africa game, but I think with this one being at home and a little bit longer to work with his squad as well, that he will have kind of something up his sleeve. And because of that, and because of Australia being at home, I think that they're going to take this one out, but Argentina aren't going to make it easy for them.